Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ty back at it again with another video. Today's video is just kind of random. I was playing Black Ops 4 Zombies with my friends, which is the gameplay that you will see in the background. And we just kind of got talking about current politics in the U.S. and having to deal with Donald Trump and some of the decisions that he's making. And yes, I know it's very, very, very risky to bring politics into my channel, but it was just a conversation I was having, and I wanted to touch base on, what I thought about was happening anyways. And, maybe I'd like to hear about some things that you guys agree or disagree with. I don't want it to be some sort of debate or any hate, being dropped in the comments below. I'm not spewing any hate. It's just what I thought about it and what all of my friends and I were saying. And so basically, if any of you guys do not know, Donald Trump launched a missile attack on Iran. That killed, I believe, two very important high-ranking officials in Iran, and it made them very angry. Iran, there was some sort of deal, like a nuclear arm deal from like 2015 or 2018 or something like that, that Iran pretty much just stopped following, and I believe that we did as well. I'm not sure if that's in there somewhere, but I'm pretty sure Iran is not following that anymore and has actually made threats towards the U.S. to use nuclear bombs. Do I think that they have the right to do that? No, because they will be killing a lot of innocent people if that does happen. But yes, they do have a right to be angry, because I don't believe that it should have been handled in the way that Trump did. Now, there is also, as of a few hours ago, a bounty out for, I think, $80 million on Donald Trump's head, which I found very interesting, because that's a direct attack on America as a whole, attacking our leader like that. So that's only going to make it worse, because Trump just recently bragged about how he spent $3 trillion on military equipment and was pretty much starting that off to Iran, which I don't agree with. I thought that was very childish and immature of him to do, along with many other things that he does. But he's using that tactic to scare them. And then when they put the bounty out, I feel like that's going to be the final switch for him to do something very bad and very harmful to not just the people that he's going after, but to everyone in the surrounding area. I do not agree with the fact that Trump did spend $3 trillion on military equipment when he claimed to have done that in order to protect the American people. But when I think of it that way, that was $3 trillion that, first of all, we did not need to use because we're already in debt. Two, there are so many things happening around the world that Trump could have used that money for, or America as a whole could have used that money for. The fires in Australia, they're crazy. Australia is in, I don't even know, it's in disarray, and that's an understatement. It's crazy. The light from the fires, it's like daylight in the middle of the night there. It's ridiculous. He could have used that to send help to put those fires out that is destroying so much natural habitat for animals over there. And on top of that, we had the jungle, the Amazon rainforest / jungle, that was on fire for the longest time, and we didn't even put that out for, I think, a few months. And that's one of the leading supplies of oxygen to our world. Yet, our politicians and president are concerned over petty little disagreements about politics and religion or whatever it may be, getting their pride in the mix, It's not worth it. I don't think that money was used in the right way. I don't think that Trump should show off in the way that he does with that money and military equipment that he's using. I do believe that defending the U.S. in a certain way would have been nice, because you can't just, take that from another country, because then you look weaker, and I don't believe the U.S. is about that. But I think the way that Trump is handling it currently, sending more troops over to Iran, is just not good, because the Iranian people really hate America right now, and I think it's just going to be all bad for the American troops. I don't agree with sending them over. I don't like that our boys have to go over there. That's just a little outlook into it, because I don't want to bring a lot of politics into my channel. That's a very risky deal. I just wanted to get it off my mind and maybe hear some feedback from other people if you guys have read more into it than I have, because I'm not as knowledgeable on the subject, but I'll try to read up on it, see if I can get my statistics right. But I was just very curious about everything that was going on and what other people were thinking, if they agree with me or disagree with me. Yeah, I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments below. I'm sorry for the short video, but I just wanted to talk to you guys. You know, this is just casual talk I was having with my friends, and we decided to I decided to post a video about it and see what you guys thought. With that being said, guys, it's been Ty. I hope you guys leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Yeah.